What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spencer, and welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. In today's episode, I wanted to discuss the saying, will it work? When you just made an idea or are ready to execute it, it's something that creeps into your mind and leaves you second-guessing yourself. Will it work? I don't know. That's the cold, that's the sad reality of everything that is up in the air. Nothing ever is a surefire thing. No matter how hard we try to prepare, to go that extra mile, we just don't know. We can have something planned out to the minute detail, walk through version after version in your mind. But the game doesn't start until you actually do it. In high school, we practiced this two-point play day after day after day, and we got really good at it. It didn't work in the game. We got stuffed time after time again. None of them actually worked. You can practice a presentation for hours on end, but when you get up in front of a class, you may forget all rhyme and reason and just blow everything up and then just wing it. You can come up with that courage to talk to that special someone, only for you to forget everything you wanted to say. Will it work? You can't know unless you try it. And that's something as people we hate. We love having everything handed to us on a silver platter with one of those fancy doilies on it. We hate the unknown, yet deal with it our entire lives. I have maybe the hardest time in the world actually trying to implement something. There are so many ideas I want to do for my real life, for my job, for YouTube. I can just never get off the ground because maybe they're better in my head. Shooting for the moon is always the first idea because you never really account for reality. The more you see how feasible it isn't, the more your original version can change into something you even wouldn't want to watch because it's lost its identity, what made it something special. On the flip side, I always like watching the YouTube analytics. Something that I think is going to do well stiffens after a day of getting well below expectations. I answered yes to will it work on those videos because I had faith in what I wanted to put out. You need to have trust in yourself, trust in the others around you, and trust in the idea. That idea can span anywhere from a YouTube video to a marriage. Trust is the key factor of life in every occasion. If you lose that trust, the idea is nothing but empty words. You can try it, but the energy is just gone from the start and will probably crash and burn sooner than later. Hopefully, metaphorically speaking, but if you do have faith, stick with it. Even when everything seems null and void, you're going to stumble, you're going to fall. At some point, you're going to question yourself. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror and ask, why should I keep going this way? And just like my offensive coordinator, you're going to keep running that two-point conversion. Because at some point, it's going to work. And that's where I'm going to call for today. What do you want to do? How do you want it to be, and do you think it'll work? If you feel like I missed anything, please put it below, or if you want your questions answered, please email me at koboldtuxadvice@gmail.com for a nameless read. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.